Intro 000. Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one of those real talk type videos, because we're talking all about pumping. Yes, breast pumping. Weary the thing nobody really explains properly until you're holding a screaming baby in one arm and googling how to use a breast pump with the other. So if you're a new mom, or expecting, or even just feeling lost about this whole pumping thing, I got you. I'm gonna share my honest experience, some real tips, what worked, what totally didn't, and all those awkward moments in between. This is Pumping 101, but in my words, my way. Why I started pumping 050. So first things first, why did I even start pumping? Honestly, I didn't plan to. Like most first-time moms, I thought I'd just breastfeed and chill. But wow, it wasn't that simple. My baby had a rough time latching in the beginning. I was getting super sore, my nipples were crying for help, cold sweat smile, and I started panicking if baby was getting enough milk. One night, I just sat there, boobs rock hard, baby crying, and me literally googling how to use a breast pump at 3 a.m. That's when I decided, okay, let's try this pump thing. So trust me when I say, I didn't plan for this life, pumping just became part of it. My first time pumping 2 o'clock. Let's just say, my first pumping session was a disaster. I sat there, attached to this weird noisy machine, watching drops of milk come out like, that's it. I thought I'd fill a bottle in 5 minutes, nope. Cold sweat smile, I barely got 1 ounce, and it made me feel like I was failing. But here's what I learned, pumping takes time. Your body needs to get used to it. It's not always instant, and that's okay. The pump I used 3 o'clock. Now let's talk about the pump. I started with a manual pump. It was simple, quiet, cheap, and honestly, not bad for quick relief or when I was on the go. But after a week, I needed something faster and easier. So I got a double electric pump. Best decision ever. It was way more efficient, especially when I was tired. I could pump both sides at the same time while binge watching shows or scrolling Instagram. And please listen to me on this, flange size matters. I didn't even know flanges came in sizes until I had sore nipples for days. Once I got the right size, everything changed. No more pain. So make sure you check that. My pumping routine 4:30. Okay, now let's get into my actual pumping routine. It took a little time to figure out what worked for me, but this is what helped. Mornings were gold. That's when my supply was highest, so I always pumped after the morning feed. Sometimes I'd get 4 to 6 Ws just from that one session. Hydration, water, water, water. I had a big water bottle I kept next to me. If I forgot to drink enough, my supply dipped. It really made a difference. Snacks, oatmeal, dates, nuts, and yes, I even made my own lactation cookies once. Did they help? Who knows, but they were yummy. Cold sweat smile. Massage plus heat. I used a warm cloth before pumping, and I'd do a light massage. Helped my letdown come faster and made pumping smoother. Power pumping saved me 6:15. Let's talk about power pumping. If you're struggling with low supply or just wanna build your stash, this is a lifesaver. I didn't even know about it until I saw it in a mommy Facebook group. Basically, you pump like your baby's cluster feeding. Pump 20 minutes, rest 10 minutes, pump 10 minutes, rest 10 minutes, pump 10 minutes. I did this in the evenings for 3 to 4 days and girl, my milk increased noticeably. It's annoying, I won't lie, but totally worth it. My pumping station 7:45. To make life easier, I set up a little pumping station. Nothing fancy, just my side table with everything I needed. My pump, extra bottles and pump parts, nursing pads, burp, cloth in case of leaks, my big water bottle, snacks, phone plus charger. Also, game changer, hands-free pumping bra. Don't wait to get one. I could finally use my hands while pumping, such a relief. Storing milk 8:45. Now let's talk about how I stored my milk. This confused me so much at first, so here's my simple breakdown. Room temp, up to 4 hours. Fridge, up to 4 days. Freezer, up to 6 months. I labeled everything with date plus time. To freeze, I laid the bags flat so they took up less space. And I always follow the oldest milk first rule when thawing. Also, don't ever microwave breast milk, just warm it in hot water. Pumping while baby slept 9:45. I loved pumping when baby was sleeping. I'd usually do one late night pump before I went to bed. Baby was down, house was quiet, and I could pump in peace. Even if I only got 2 to 3 ahs, it added up. Over time, I built a decent stash just by doing that one session every night. Final tips plus encouragement 10:30. Alright mamas, before I wrap up, here are a few final things I learned. Don't stress about how much you're pumping. Some days are better than others. It's normal. Be patient with your body, you're doing something incredible. Clean your pump parts thoroughly, especially the tiny valves. If it hurts, stop and check your setup. Pumping shouldn't be painful. Celebrate the small wins. Even 1 ounce is a win. And above all, you're doing amazing. Whether you pump once a day, exclusively pump, or mix feed, fed is best, and love is everything. Heart. Outro 11:30. So that's my real, honest pumping journey. No filters, no fancy talk, just what worked for me, and what I learned along the way. If you're a pumping mom or planning to be, I hope this helped you feel a little more prepared and a lot more confident. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment if you've got any pumping tips or questions, and subscribe for more mom life, baby tips, and all the real stuff no one tells us. Love you all, stay strong, and happy pumping. Baby bottle. Allah Hafiz Agar video Aki LGTI Ho 2 channel ko subscribe kara share kra take or Aki videos laskar bell pr press kra take our video ka notification app ko mil ska and thanks for watching. God bless you heart plz support me 2 hearts.